number. Let's start it.
Hey guys, my name is Dani. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fabulous week. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to keep updated with new videos. And also I will be filming vlogs at VidCon next week. So exciting. Anyway, as the title of this video says, yes, I have got my eyebrows tattooed, and don't worry, it is nowhere near as scary as it sounds. So far in my personal life, I haven't really actually told that many people that I have got my eyebrows done, because a lot of people don't understand how it actually works. So they just think, holy fuck, you got your face tattooed, like an actual intense tattoo. But it's not at all. It's nothing like that. Basically, if you've ever got your eyebrows tinted before, it just kind of makes them a couple of shades darker and just defines the shape a little more. So right now I have no makeup on my eyebrows at all, so you can see this is 100% what they look like after I've had them done. So as you can see, it's really natural looking. You wouldn't have even been able to tell that I've got my eyebrows done. I was really paranoid at the start that everyone was going to notice, but no one at all did, so I'm super happy with the results. So why did I get my eyebrows tattooed? Basically the reason that I got my eyebrows tattooed was that I had a little bit of extra cash at the time, and I thought it would be a really cool procedure to get done. And it's just so good for no makeup days, because you wake up looking fresh with good eyebrows, and when you are doing a full face of makeup, it's a lot easier to kind of, you just have to go in a little bit and define them a little more, but the shape's already there for you. We'll also insert some before and after photos in at some point, maybe now in this video, so you can see what my eyebrows look like originally. They weren't bad or anything. Seeing the comparison now, they're just so much better now, and I couldn't be happier with them. So this treatment's becoming really popular, especially with the younger kind of girls at the moment, and a lot of people have difficulty with finding the right technician to do their eyebrows. So what I did personally was look at a few different technicians and just kind of stalked their Instagrams and stuff to find all their before and after photos. The lady that I ended up going with is called Hayley, and she is located in Plymouth, where I'm living at the moment. I just loved all her before and afters, which was a really good sign. There weren't any that I didn't like at all. When I did get my eyebrows tattooed, I took in my friend Alex with me, and she actually filmed the procedure, so I'm going to insert some footage of what it's actually like when you're getting them tattooed, as I haven't really seen any videos with that in, so you can really get a good insight into what they actually do. So what Hayley does when you come in for the appointment is she'll measure up your brows and everything, and then actually go in with a eyebrow pencil and kind of draw them on, so you know what you're getting before she goes in with the tattoo machine. So it's not just like going straight in there and not knowing what your brows are going to look like. She'll actually draw them on to exactly where she's going to be tattooing them, so you can get the shape perfect. And she's such a perfectionist. She measured every little inch of my eyebrows to make sure that they were going to be even on both sides, because this side of my eyebrow at the front here was slightly higher than this one, but now they're looking so much better. I'll insert a photo of what it looks like when Hayley's kind of done the little measurements, and you'll have like random little dots around your face because she's just getting the measurements right for the tattoo, which does look a little bit funny, but it's definitely something you want to do to make sure they are perfect. Now it does take a couple of hours, and most people you go to, you will get a follow-up procedure as well, and my one was covered for, you just pay for one appointment, and that also covers your second, which is such a good deal, because at most places they charge separately for the 2 appointments. About a month after you've had your eyebrows tattooed, you just go in once again and she'll just touch up any parts of your eyebrow where maybe the colour hasn't deposited as well as you wanted it to, or anything like that. So with mine, they were pretty good after the first month. All I did was just lengthen the tail of my brows just ever so slightly and just put a little bit more colour in to darken them up. I'm really happy with the colour I chose. You can mix and match to your own personal requirements. I could not recommend Hayley's cosmetic tattooing high enough. She is absolutely wonderful and such a perfectionist of what she does, and I feel like with something like tattooing your eyebrows, you really do want someone who's a perfectionist, because she'll just spend as long as it possibly takes to get them absolutely perfect. And she's just also really lovely, great to talk to, and yeah, real expert in what she does. And she also does eyeliner, eyelash enhancements and lip tattoos if you're looking for any of that. And she has amazing competitive prices, but is really well trained, and yeah, I'm super happy that I went with her. So 10 out of 10 Hayley, thanks for doing my eyebrows, you're amazing. Now the process of getting them tattooed itself, it did hurt a tiny bit, not as much as I expected it to though, because they do put the numbing cream on before you actually get them tattooed, and then once she's going in, you can't even really tell. You can kind of just feel something on your eyebrow, and I don't know, just because it's so numb, most of the time you can't even tell what's happening, and at times it is just a little stingy, but yeah, overall nothing that you won't be able to tolerate. And it did take about 2 hours for the initial procedure and then another hour on my follow-up appointment. And Hayley also offers free consultations, which I took up because it was really nice to be able to go in and kind of meet her first and learn about the whole process before I got it done. As for aftercare, it'll take the average person roughly about a week for the healing process. As soon as you've got them done, they will be quite tender, and you have to take some little cotton pads and kind of just wipe away any excess bodily fluids. That sounds really weird. It's not a big deal, don't freak out, but that's what you have to do for kind of the first 12 hours or so after your first appointment. And then for the week following, I used the Panthen on my eyebrows, although you can use any kind of healing cream that's good for wounds. Pawpaw cream is also fantastic for this, so you can use that as well if you prefer, but you'll just want to do that kind of every morning and night on your eyebrows just to keep them nice and soft and hydrated, otherwise they can get quite flaky and dry. But after about a week, they'll be as good as new. It's just been exactly a week today since my second follow-up appointment, so as you can see, they've healed really nicely and it hasn't taken too long. I also find it's a lot easier to pluck my eyebrows now. I don't really do a lot of plucking. I have pretty like nice eyebrows naturally, so they're in quite a good shape, but of the hairs I do need to pluck, it's kind of like I have a little colour guide now, so anything that's not in the tattoo, anything out of that, I can see where to pluck them easiest. When you are looking to get your eyebrows tattooed, there are different kind of methods involved. So the most popular one at the moment is the micro strokes, which the reason why these are so popular is because it won't make your eyebrow look kind of blocky at all, and they will actually kind of draw on hair strokes, so that's what makes it look really natural. So that is the option that I went for, and I would highly recommend it. So what I did was I actually had powder filled tails, so I had micro strokes along the majority of my brow, and then just right at the end here I just had the powder filled tail. What the powder filled tail looks like is just like you've drawn in your brows, so it's just a really powdery soft look that is better than the micro strokes if you are looking to kind of fill in any gaps, or what Hayley did for me was to create more of an arch, since my eyebrows don't really have too much of an arch naturally. So doing the powder fill there just helped me to create a more defined arch than what the micro strokes would do. So I had a mix of both. If you have any questions about this procedure at all, absolutely feel free to leave them down below in the comments, or get in touch with me if you want to know anything more about Hayley's salon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week when I upload my vlogs for VidCon. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!